But yeah, it's an interesting experience, I guess you could say. And either you're comfortable with it or you're not. Minecraft streamer I watch often rates someone completely random who speaks the same language and has below 10 viewers. Dropped about, wow, 2,500 viewers. Just started his first stream. Yeah, I know, right? It is. Yep, it absolutely is. Because you get so used to it. It's like I'm so used to now just having a couple of my regulars in the stream. Like I said, the guy from Belgium, the gal from the Netherlands. You know, my buddy Battery H will drop in every once in a while. And then I'll get a few of the outliers. Like I said, like some of the guys I actually live with. Sometimes they'll stop by. So for the most part, I've only got like two or three people, who are usually streaming. And then I'll notice like there's some views that are just lurkers, which is again fine. Hey, it's a view count. But yeah, all of a sudden you get that raid that brings even like 20 or 30 people I've been raided by before. It's like it's like okay. And it's funny because I even mentioned this the first time that the Shroud crowd raided me. It's like, I don't know what to do for you guys right now. It's like, hello, everybody. Thank you for the follows. Hello. It's like, but I told them, it's like, I seriously don't know what to do now. It's like with all you people here, I don't know what to do. And they're like, it's all right. Just be yourself. It's like, okay. But yeah, it's it's an experience. Let me put it that way. Because like I said, at the end of the day, I started streaming. I started doing YouTube videos just sort of as something else to do, just sort of to make my game playing a little bit more interesting for myself. So, and that's sort of like my thing is like, okay, let me go play a game. Let me stream it because why not? So like it's always I always in my mind. Okay, let's have some fun. What can I do that'll be fun today? So hopefully that translates well. It's like the next thing after that. It's like okay, it's like if people are watching, I hope they're having fun too. I hope that's why they're here. They're here to have fun. I hope that's what it is. No matter how poorly I may play the game, if it's entertaining, okay, it's good then. So that's sort of my goals as just to have fun and hopefully be entertaining enough that somebody else is get some get some joy out of it for an hour or two. All right. See. I've been here before. I've seen a lot of moose around here. Oh, I just scared something. I know I just scared something now. I heard something scurry off. See, my thing is now is that sometimes I'll get so involved with a game, like I'll be here tracking an animal or something like that, and I won't even notice that somebody's in chat till like 10 minutes later. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, man, I didn't mean to ignore you. It's just that I was so focused on something here. It's like I didn't even notice you popped in to say hello. So that I still do that a lot, especially like this game and a couple of the other ones where it's so you have to be focused on what's going on. You don't realize that there's somebody there trying to get your attention. Oh God, I'm north here. All right, all right, let's head towards the other lakes then. All right. It's funny. It's like when I was streaming this a month or two ago, somebody had come in. We were talking about the game, and I said it's like this. I really just love just walking around in the game and just looking at the scenery, getting on top of a mountain, and just being able to see, just see the vista that's out there. I said it's like sometimes I'll just get distracted by doing that. I'll just end up ignoring animals because I'm like so focused on just looking at the scenery around me. It's like yeah, a lot of people call this a walking simulator with a gun. I'm like that's pretty much what it is. That's pretty much what we've been doing today. I think what we got two reindeer today, It's been 2 hours and we got 2 reindeer to show for it. Well, that's essentially that's really like we've said that's a big difference between this and Call of the Wild. Call of the Wild, you're basically tripping over animals. Here, it's like you're going all over the place, and if you manage to bag a couple of things during a 2 or 3 hour expedition, you consider yourself lucky. Yeah, see, that's what I'll do too, because like I was I think it was in White Heart, and I was trying to do I was hunting down something. I don't even remember what it was now, but I was just in the bush, just watching, looking for whatever it was. It was probably a deer at the time, because this was early on when I just first started playing the game. All of a sudden, I hear something, and that's another good thing, like the sound. Especially with the head, obviously it helps to have it's probably better to have headphones off in this game, but the sound locations, how they do the sound in the game is just phenomenal. It helps so much with the immersion and stuff. But I heard something off to the right of me. I'm like, okay, there's something moving over there. So I start looking over there, and it turns out to be a female coyote. It's like, oh, and that was the first time I actually saw a coyote. I'm like, oh wow, cool, look at that. It's like, it's a coyote. It's like, it was the first time I saw a coyote. It's like, oh wow, and that thing was right there. I was like, oh, that's so cool. Just be able to sit there and just watch the thing, just watch her do her thing. Yeah, running a lot. I know, right? 'Cause you should never ever take one step running unless you know exactly what you're doing. I know. Yeah, see, this is where the patience factor comes in. See, it's at this point, it's where I just want to get from point A to point B. So I'm just going to run there. See, that's a deer. That's the row. Where are you? Yeah, see, you're down there. Because even today, the one moose, I wasn't running. I was in fact, I think I was even crouched, and I spooked the thing. It's like, come on. It's like, really? Yeah, I'll generally run if I need to get from point A to point B. I'm not too worried about what's around me. But yeah, running, it's one of those things where, hey, you can run, but yeah, you probably should never do it. It's like, well, why do you have it in the game then? Just take running out of the game. But really, is like, yeah, if you don't have a vehicle, well, even like, well, the vehicles, it's like, yeah, it's like, I don't have any vehicles, but it's like, I can't imagine, well, if I hop on an ATV, that's going to do me any good trying to get an animal, right? But it's that's essentially what it is, to get from point A to point B, and you're not really worried about anything that's in between at that point. I think it's far enough. You go run. You might spook the animal B that you didn't know at all. Oh yeah, the run's ahead of you, spooking. Yeah, see, yeah, and that's exactly it. It's like I said, with those two groups. I think it was two groups of black-tailed deer earlier this week. It's like I was waiting for the buck to get in range to get so I could get a decent shot at it, but it was all the females coming right at me. It's like, and at that point you can't do anything. You can only hope, because even with the camo, even with the set eliminator, they're literally right on top of you. And so it's inevitable. You're going to spook them. There's nothing you can do, and they take off running. Like I said, that one that took off running, it's like the buck was still standing there back in the distance. I said, okay, all right. It's like, let me see if I get a shot off. Nope. The female ran past him, and he was like, okay, I guess I better run too. was like, you mother. But I got him in the end. I got him in the end. Because he got stuck. An animal that you spook directly, as soon as I will turn spook any other animals that see the first one. Right, yeah. All will go all directions, spook others. Yeah. Yep. That is the truth. It's essentially a domino, or well, a ripple. That's what it is. It's a ripple effect. But it's like I said, it's like that one that took me an hour to finally track down and kill. It was the same thing. It's like I didn't run because every time I'd find a track, it was it was fleeing. But I'm like, it's like, okay, I just got to stick with it. Just as long as I was finding the track, it's like, okay, stick with it, because it would go back to roaming. It would finally go back to roaming. It's like, okay, we're there now. It's like we're closing in on it. So I would just go, okay, track to track, roaming, fleeing. I'm like, oh, come on. It's like, come on. But that's just it. And again, that's just like you said. It's, you don't realize, I didn't think I was that close, and I wasn't running. I was just walking, and I got just close enough to where it heard me and spooked it. I'm like, oh. Loop every animal map running like a lunatic. Never exactly. Well, see what it would be. It's like they like here, like if oh, stop that. You figure, if I go right here to the center of the Hemmeldal, I spook all the animals, so they start going out. So they're all going to start running out this way. It might actually end up working in your benefit, because what'll end up happening, they'll just follow the edge of the trail. They'll just go all running in a big circle around the edge of the reserve. Because I've noticed a few times, especially here, because you've got the reserve barrier that they can actually cross into, because there's land. In Whiteheart, you're on an island, so there's only so far they could go. But here I've noticed that if I'm tracking something up at the edge of the reserve, it'll pop in and out, but it'll still follow the edge of the reserve, so you don't totally lose oh, why am I running again? You don't totally lose the animal. Is that, in fact, on my reindeer hunt, I ended up doing that. I ended up chasing a reindeer up to the edge here, and I was just following that thing for forever, and we were just back and forth, following the tracks. But it would never go far enough to where I couldn't follow it into the reserve before he'd come back. It's trotting. It's here, but God dang it! You know what? Here, this is where I actually wanted to go. I keep getting distracted here. I keep forgetting what I want to do here. So I'm going to run again a little bit here. There's another random herd during the session. Okay, yeah. See, you think I read on the wiki that they will. They're actually one of the ones that will actually go out and you lose them. Yeah, see, that's what I noticed. Like, is I've followed bear. I think the other day I was actually following a moose. And both times, they, like I said, it'd be back and forth, but they would never go to where I couldn't eventually catch up to them, and then they'd finally turn back in at some point. All right, that's deer. Yeah, see, we got a lot of roe deer here. A lot of deer. Oh God, it's 10 o'clock already? Didn't even realize it. No sign of a bear or a willow ptarmigan in here. All right. Well, it looks like today's been a bust in terms of getting my missions done again. But we did manage to get we did manage to get 2 reindeer, which wasn't bad. So we got a little bit of cash out of that. We did find a Norse pot too. Can't complain about that. I'm trying to think, because I know the first time there were a whole pack of ptarmigans out around here. All right, let me see if I can find anything out around here. I think what I'll do is head back there, see if I can pick up any ptarmigan tracks. If not, I think we'll call it a day, and we'll be back again probably, I think, next week. See, 'cause I'm trying to stream this and Call of the Wild at least once a week. Normally on Thursdays. But I wanted to get another classics session in today. But I may be changing that because well, it depends. See, it's all going to depend on the real life schedule. So for right now, Thursdays is when I do my sports simulations, which is pretty much this and Call of the Wild. Moosey, that's a female out that way. Ooh, she's way out there. She's right out here, huh? All right. But I because hopefully Sundays is my day off. Sundays and Mondays. Mondays are my MMO days. Sundays are sort of my mixed days where I'll stream on 2 different channels. So I'll stream simulation here, and then I'll stream like my Guild Wars or something on channel BJ Weiler. But I want to try to do a good 3 to 4 hour stream on Sunday afternoons. Moment when you got people you haven't. I know. Yeah, it's like I said, because like I want to try to do at least, because what I want to do is like that buddy from Belgium that I play games with. We're going to do. Yep. There's something here. We want to do Farm Sim 19 multiplayer together. And I want to try to do that with Battery H. In fact, I did that a couple weeks ago. The 3 of us played 19 on multiplayer together. It's like, hey, this is kind of cool. And there's one other guy who plays it that we want to try to get in to play in the game. And so, like, doing that on Sundays, my day off, and then that's actually, the good time for everybody to do. We can do a nice, good, long 3 hour to 4 hour stream. Or at least I can, and do that, to stream it. But I also want to try to do the hunting games then, because it gives me enough time to really do a good hunt. So I want to try to do that on Sundays if the real life schedule works out with that, which I'm not going to know until we get our March schedules in. But that's sort of going to be the goal, because like on Thursdays I basically have at most 2 hours, and then I got to go pick up my daughter from school in the afternoons, and then once hopefully my schedule goes back to normal working hours, I'm not even going to have the afternoon. So like the weekdays are kind of limited on my length of stream, whereas Sundays I have sort of more leeway to where I can do a nice long stream. So I kind of want to do these games on Sundays too. Because you really need a good, nice long session in them. Is that the same one? Yeah. Yeah. So I must have spooked whatever was here. All right. Let's do it. Let's see if, yeah, because we haven't done a moose yet. I know this is a female, but damn, it would have been nice to bring down that first male I saw. It looked like he had a nice rack on him. I'm sure he would have been worth something pretty good. An animal turned out to be 6 coyotes. I saw, see, that's another thing, because my last stream I was trying to do the White Hart Island, that big mission, was eliminating the competition, where you have to do all the steps in the same hunt. And so the one stream I had everything done except bag a coyote. And I didn't. I ended. I don't even know if I saw. I may have seen coyote tracks, but I never ended up finding a coyote. See, I can't get up there. I gotta go around. No, I don't think it's a travel mission. I think I forget what it's. I think it's just listed under White Hart Island missions. But it's eliminating the competition. You gotta start from the causeway. And you got to visit like 4 or 5 of the towers in order listed in the mission. And then you got to get 2 black-tailed deer, you got to get a turkey, and you got to get a coyote. No, I'm not interested in the deer. I want the moose. So when the last time I streamed when I was in White Hart Island doing that, I got everything except the coyote. Because I didn't see any coyotes. And then I think it was earlier this week. I think it was the same hunt that I ended up getting those big groups of black-tailed deer. I ended up seeing a whole pack of coyotes out in the field. I'm like, it's like the next time I try to go after that White Hart mission, it's like, I guarantee I will never find a coyote again. And see, that's one of the reasons why I want to try to do this on Sundays, because that's the mission that's going to need like 3 to 4 hours to try to complete, since everything has to be done in the same session. So, and that's one of the ones where I want to try to do it on stream. So I'm going to be limited to when I can actually do it. Yeah, see, the coyotes, like I said, the first time my first coyote I spotted, it was just sheer dumb luck. I happened to be the right spot when she was walking by and didn't notice me. But yeah, see, the coyotes are the ones, you're going to need the face paint. You're going to need the scent eliminator, because they can smell you a mile away. Oh, there it is. There it is. Frick, I hate when you do that. You crouch and then you lose it. All right, there it is. It's going away. It's going away from me. Okay. Is that it? No, that's not it. We'll see if I can. Okay, that's a tree. For a minute there, I thought I saw a rack there. It's like, oh, a male? No, that's just a tree in the leaves. Oh, where'd this go? It was right there. Don't tell me I spooked it. I think, is it still there? I can't see. I didn't hear it take off running. 22 pit. See, I need a scope. That's one of my weaknesses right now. I need a scope. I can hit stuff with a shotgun if it's close enough, or if I'm in one of the tree stands. Like if I'm in a tree stand, I can bring it into me. I'll yep, there it is. I spooked it. I'll use the shotgun on it for like stuff like this. Yeah, I need the scope on them. Oh, that's right. Yeah, some of the pistols do have a scope, don't they? Yeah, see, like my pistol in Call of the Wild doesn't have a scope. I'm like, I can't use it. I ended up having to pick up, because I think in one of the DLC I got a 22 that you can use for rabbit hunting. So I got that. I got the scope. It's like, yes, now I can hunt rabbits. Yeah, see, that's what I need here. I need scopes. Yeah, I think I spooked them. I think I spooked both of them. Head up this way. I know they went in this direction. But that, yeah, that's the next thing I want to. I think I'm gonna, because unfortunately here everything is so expensive in gems. On some magpie. Ooh, oh, really? Yeah. See, that's what I want to try to go turkey hunting because surprisingly enough, if you can get some male turkeys, they actually do pay pretty decent. My problem was the last time I went turkey hunting, they were all damn females. And the one male I finally found ended. Oh, there they are. There they are. Okay. That's it. I can hit them from here. I can get one of you. Don't move. Oh, don't move. Ah, I winged it. Oh, damn it. There we go. Oh, stop crouching. Oh, my God. Thank you. See, that's the thing that gets me now. It's like going back and forth between this and Call of the Wild. Some of the key bindings are different. So it's like I'm trying to go prone, and and I'm standing up instead. I'm trying to hold my breath. I stand up instead. Oh, come on. Don't tell me I missed it completely. Come on. I thought I saw it stagger. I could not have missed that. 140 max black bears at 135 max. Nice, yeah. Yeah, so yeah, the bears. Yeah, see, I have not, did not see. Oh, here we go. There it is. It's always my go-to for cash if I need it and get free 12 gauge ammo. And just yeah, see, that's why I like about the 12 gauge and the 243. It's like it's got the oh, I hit the heart and lung, so it's down. All right. Oh, there it is. Didn't get that far. Nice. Okay, we got you. Yeah, it's nice. So I that's why I try to. It's like on my non-streams when I'm just I figure on those times where I just let me pop in for an hour and see what I can do. I'll use like the 243 and the 12 gauge because free ammo, and I can hopefully maybe get some cash out of it. Yep, both lungs. Oh, nice. Okay, I didn't think that was that good of a shot. Yeah, see, no score. Damn it. That's good. So yeah, no monies, no monies. But yeah, I like to go like turkey hunting with a 12 gauge. Well, I have to use the 12 gauge because that's the only one I have that can I can shoot the birds with the fowl. But yeah, I'll use the 243 and the 12 gauge a lot because of the free ammo. And then for like times like streaming when I sort of want to sort of do something a little bit more, that's why I'll use the 30-aught. All right, so let me all right, screw it. Let me do this. Because I have to check here. All right, so we got a moose anyway. Didn't give us nothing, but hey, we can end the day. Hey, we brought something down besides our 2 reindeer. But it was nice. But that one blacktail buck guy got that brought in 95 gems. It's like, oh, that was sweet. That was a good day. I actually got some animals that gave me a good amount of cash. I had the 95 gem buck. I had like a 40 turkey. I had a couple of turkeys. I think one was 35, one was 40. I think I ended up bringing in an elk too. That was up there. So just I think the 4 animals I brought down that hunt brought me in like 200 gems. It's like, oh, nice. But like I said, it's like it basically pays for ammo. It'll pay for some callers. In fact, I haven't even, I got to price out the callers again. I know I keep looking at callers, but I keep forgetting how much they are. But because I keep looking at the weapons, I keep looking at the guns and the bows I want. It's like, oh my God. It's like I got to do some serious grinding to afford that unless I want to put out real money, which I don't mind. I've actually, I picked up, for the reindeer hunt, I picked up the rattler. I picked up some stuff with real money. In fact, I bought the 30-aught. I bought the 30-aught just so I had a wider range of animals I could hunt. Because I enjoy the game enough. It's like, all right, you know what? Here's $20. It's worth it. It's definitely worth it. Birds of Prey, just hate that sort of hunting around to mindless arcade shooters. Yeah. Yeah, could have called every moose and deer, and it's exactly what it is. Like I said, it's like I've had enough success in the game in my sessions here playing the game, not using like the face paint, not using the scents, not using anything but the default callers, to where it's like, okay, it's like I don't really need to use it. It adds to the challenge a little bit, so it makes it a little bit more fun. Although there are those times again where it's just plain ass frustrating when you're tracking something you just can't get it. But yeah, I'd rather save that stuff to where okay, it's like one of those days where okay, I'm gonna need it like that coyote. I'm gonna need that stuff for the coyote, so I might as well save it till I'm ready to go hunt the coyote for the mission. Yeah, see, there is nothing around here. I'm trying to think where I saw those ptarmigan tracks. They were over here somewhere. I think it was actually in this area. But there's nothing here today. Nothing here today. Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's like, yeah, you use that stuff when you want to do a quick, okay, let's bring this in, let's kill it quick, then I can move on to something else. But I definitely want to get into bow hunting. I want to try bow hunting. Because again, that gets back to my RPG roots where it's Ranger. Ranger's my favorite class. Because one, hey, it's a bow and arrow. Two, most of the time, the Ranger classes are also the pet class, so you can have your animal companion. It's like, okay. So I got to do bow hunting. But what I'm gonna end up doing, I'm gonna have to put out the cash for it because I want to go werewolf hunting. Like I said, I want to do the werewolf hunting this year, so I'm gonna end up having to buy the crossbow and the pistol. So because there's no way, because I just can't play the game enough to be able to rake in enough cash to be able to afford that even by November. So like I said, I don't mind because the game's worth the money. So I'll throw in another 20, $30 to get the M's for it. Yeah, there's nothing around here. 330,000. Wow. Yeah, basically the only thing I've spent gems on right now is just the ammo for my 30-aught, and that's it. Which I'm gonna have to do. I have to get more ammo. But yeah, I think I bought the scopes. All right, let's get back to the causeway here. We'll call it a day here today. We've had some fun. I think more fun talking with y'all today than it was actually trying to find stuff today. So it worked out. We got 2 reindeer that gave us some cash, and then we got the moose to end the day, so that's fine. So I'll have to come back here again another day to see if I can find some bear and ptarmigan. I'm surprised. Not one bear track. Not one ptarmigan. But the fox. Today was the first day we found and heard fox. So that's always something too. It's the way they do the animals too. It's like it makes it to where you got to do a little bit of work. They're never going to be in the same place twice. You got your general areas, but been playing off and on since 2009. And those just spent maybe 450 euros on the game. Yeah, exactly. It's still because figure. I mean, yeah, I mean subscription MMOs are sort of done with now. But you know, you still you got your basically your freemium, your premium business model now. So you got your free to play, but they'll offer the premium package. You figure, you know, at $15, what's my math here? $15 a month. What, 12 months? That's $180 a year. You know, just for premium stuff. And then of course you got the cash shop. So at the end of the day, yeah, if you spend $100 on this game in the course of a year, that's you know, that's not bad actually. Yeah, that's you know, that's pretty good. So yeah, so I'm going to end up buying that stuff, and then at least with the crossbow, I can still use that if I get the regular ammo for the crossbow, so I can do crossbow hunting for it. And even the pistol, I think does the pistol too? Hold on, let me bring up my. Oh, that's the wrong window. Let me look at this again, because I sort of want to get some of the store. I want to go to the store. I want to get some of the. Oh, that's the other thing I want to get. I want to get the Christmas rifle, just because it looks so hilarious. Where is it? Holidays. Yeah, what is that? That's 600 M's, which it actually isn't bad. 600 M's isn't bad, but it's 10,000 gems. 10,000 gems for the Christmas rifle. Like, but yeah, I definitely want to pick that up, and then I'll probably pick up like the holiday outfit here. I haven't decided whether I wanted to do the red or black. I think I may do red because red is part of our RMG gaming colors. So I may pick up that outfit, which is just looking at what's about another 600 or so. So I'll need 1,200 M's for my Christmas stuff. Played act. Yeah, see, 7 years. What'd you put in? You know, Crucian over 800, Belden 400. Yeah, over that period of time. Oh yeah, it's definitely worth it. 30k gems right now. Kind of wish I could donate them. Hey, I'd appreciate it. Well, it's all good. It's all good. Like I said, you know, this is one of those games where, yeah, you know what? I know I'm going to get my entertainment value out of it. I know I'm going to be playing it quite a bit. So it's, you know, it's worth. Is that on sale? The Wolfsbane's on sale. Get out of town. Oh yeah, they finally got the weekly sale in. What's on sale? Turkey collar, of course. They got the Parker Python on sale. Oh, it's turkey hunting time. It's turkey week. Ooh, the crossbow's on sale. I might pick that up then. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. What I like the farming simulator. Like I call the farming simulators and these games sort of my virtual Zen garden, because you just sit back. Like this one's a little bit more. You gotta be a little bit more focused in this one. But with the farming simulator, you just sit back and it's sort of, you know, mindless stuff you're doing. But even this one, you know, like I said, it's like a lot of times I'll just start walking around, looking at the scenery and stuff, and it's just, you know, it just relaxes me. And then of course that's all wiped away when I start tracking an animal and I get so freaking frustrated I can't get it. They got a tent on sale. So I need a tent. Mm-hmm. Yeah, see the 22 is on the 22 is on sale, but see I got a bigger backpack too, so I could carry more. That's what I did too. Tied to new official weekend competitions. Okay, turkey competition. Oh. See, if I had more time, I'd definitely do that. Yeah, but yeah, see with the where is it? Wolfsbane. Wolfsbane's on sale. Yeah, see that'll take the regular crossbow bolts and the silver bolts, and yeah, it's all it's basically the vermin. I can hunt vermin with that. Vermin and birds. Okay, we can go up to lynx. Lynx and bobcat. Lynx, bobcat, and fox we can do too, with that. It's just for the looks. Okay. Yeah. See, I bought one that did the looks. Yeah. Was it really? Okay, I'll wait then. Is that yeah? I just happened to see that. It's like ooh, because actually what I wanted to look at was the pistol, the handgun here. Okay, so yeah, that's why I thought it does take normal ammo too, which is wow. We can actually take a sheep down with that, but not a fox. That's interesting. Bear. Oh wow, so this thing is actually a higher end pistol. So I'd say I'm looking at this pistol. I'm thinking, okay, I can take down the birds and the rabbits with it, but it's like no bear. I can take down a bear with this wolfsbane. Get the hell out of here. Both brown and black. Yeah, it should. Yeah, it should be both the deer. Oh, and I can get a scope for it too. Yeah, I'll need that. All right, good. So I'll have to look for the Halloween sale. Okay, 90% off. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I'll wait then. Was the pistol? I assumed the pistol was on sale then too. So good. I'll wait to pick those both up then for Halloween. Nice. All right. Cool. So yeah, thanks for the head up for that because I probably would have bought the, probably would have bought the crossbow this week then, if I didn't know it would be cheaper. All right, cool. Thanks for that info. So an arrow or bolt is always fatal. Oh, okay. Yeah. See, I didn't know that. See, I've been kind of leery to start bow hunting because I wasn't sure how well that would turn out for me. But if it's always fail, okay, good. It's always fail. Yeah, good. Let me because that was the python. I know the python was a pretty popular one. Let me look here a minute here. Weapons, bow. Okay. The red dragon is the community choice. Might take a while, but it's always fatal. Okay, so that's the one that I need to have the patience and to keep following the animal. So what else we got here? 600, 500, 500. So the cheapest, the cable back, the crossbow, 500. So the reverse draw crossbow is 363. So yeah, that is good. And it's regular 519. Okay. So those are actually the cheapest, or no, the cheap 519. Okay. So they're one step up from the cheapest bows. The cheapest bows are 500, right? Yeah. Okay. Fit rangefinder scopes, so those are kind of the best starter bows. Yeah, that's what I thought. I know I read something about the Parker one being a decent bow there, so that's actually not bad. That's 490. So figure if I want to get one of each here, if I want to get crossbow and bow, we're looking at, let's see, 500, 840, 850, about 853 for bow. I got 740 right now. Here we go. Oh, it does that every time. Yeah, so if less than $10, I can, it would just be for those. I'd still get some extra M's left over for that. Yeah, the scope. Yeah, definitely the scope. Yeah, so figure $10 I can get two bows and the scopes, which isn't bad. Considering what was it in $20 horse armor back in the day. Yeah. See, it always teases me. Both this and Call of the Wild always tease me. I'm about ready to sign off. It's like, oh, no, wait. Hey, hello. I'm right here. Come hunt me. Not today, unfortunately. I gotta go get breakfast. But yeah, I'll definitely do some bow hunting. It'll have to be in Call of the Wild first because I got the DLC for that. So I'll see. I might pick up those bows this week though, since they're on sale. I might do that. Well, I got to see. Well, I need to buy some RAM today because I got an old desktop from my parents because we bought them a new computer for Christmas. So I naturally I took the old one back that we got for them 5 years ago for Christmas. I said, "Ooh, I can make use of this for streaming because it still runs Windows 7, and I need that for my virtual machines because I haven't gotten any virtual machines running yet on Windows 10, which is this new box." And I need, and of course they don't support the older Windows operating systems because Microsoft has to change things for no reason. So Hyper-V doesn't support anything from Millennium or earlier, which is where I have all my classic games on. My virtual machines are Windows 95, 98, and Windows Millennium virtual machines. And so when I want to stream them, I have to go back to my laptop. But I figure if I can get them on this desktop, I can do some upgrades to the desktop at least, and maybe stream a little bit more. But I need to I need to get a Windows XP machine up. See if I can get a Hyper-V machine running on this, and see how well it works streaming wise with the classic games. The one thing I don't like about it is that I have to RDP in to get sound, which is sort of, again, friggin' Microsoft. So if I ever get a virtual machine up and running, because I've got the Windows XP Hyper-V on my server, I just got to port that over and get it running on this thing. But I don't have the time. But we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, thank you everyone for joining me today. It's been a pleasure hanging out with you guys today. It's been fun. This is what makes it fun too. Just hanging out, chatting, basically just BSing around for the. That's pretty much what today was. It was just a BS. We just BS'd a lot today. Hey, but we got 2 reindeer out of it. I can't complain about that, I suppose. As tough as those things were to hunt when I was actually trying to go after them. Today I stumble across them and get 2 of them. I guess I can't complain, but thank you everyone. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Like I said, for right now, the schedule is going to be kind of wonky until I see what the new real life scheduling is going to be. But like I said, right now it's Thursdays for our hunting games. Because they're pretty much our sports games that I'm going to be playing on stream anyway. So I'll actually be in Call of the Wild this Thursday. In fact, I'm going to update the schedule I got down below. I'm going to update today for this coming week. Next Sunday is up the air because I don't know what the real life schedule is going to be for next Sunday. So I may be back here with some more classic next Sunday or Call of the Wild, or I might end up doing both depending on how long I can stream. But thank you for joining me today, everybody. And then hopefully once March comes in here and we sort of get an idea of what the real life schedule is going to be, I can sort of adjust my streaming schedule to work to how I want it, which is, again, doing some of the farm sims on Sundays, and then doing both this and Call of the Wild on Sundays, because hopefully, fingers crossed, I will have those nice big chunks of hours here where we almost got 3 hours in today, which is good for me. Normally my streams are about an hour and a half if I'm lucky. So this is why I want to have these Sundays, is to be able to do these nice long streams, hang out with everybody, and see what we can hunt and farm in the meantime. But thank you everyone again. Thank you for the let me see here, Crucian for the follow, LX for the follow. Hank Easy Rider, I think you followed a little while ago, but thank you everyone for the follows and just hanging out and chatting today. It's much appreciated. Like I said, I want to try to make these games a weekly occurrence, at least a weekly occurrence. So yeah, definitely follow, because I'm bad at tweeting things out. Fucking reindeer. Oh, you bastard. It's right out here. It's right behind them boxes. See? It does this to me. Yep, there you are. You. Ooh. 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 Can I line it up? Oh, yeah, look at this. Hold on. Gotcha. Look. Oh, my God. It's a whole herd of them. It was a whole damn herd of them. Get the hell out of here. And I swear to God, I mark everyone in chat right now. Mark my words right now. Come December when we go reindeer hunting, I guarantee you, it will be 4 hours. I will never see a reindeer. I guarantee it right now. Mark my words. When we go out hunting reindeer in December, it's going to be agony. Absolute agony.
It's 1038.
Yes, I know it's 1038. There we go. So what did we get out of you? That was a kill shot. Nice. And the liver. We got both lungs and the liver on that one. Oh, wow. Nice. What was this, a male? Was this a female? Okay. Still nice. Nice.
You gotta kill
19.
You gotta kill animals so you can eat them.
Yes, we only hunt for sustenance.
And you search for poop.
Well, yes, the poo helps us track them. All right, there we go. So we end the day with another reindeer. What can I say? All right, thank you, everyone. Thank you, Mr. Belden. Thank you, Crucian. Again, everyone, thank you for the follows. Thanks for hanging out with me today. We'll be back again soon. Again, be sure to follow us. That way you'll at least get the notification when we go live. I'm going to try to get better at tweeting out when we're going live and stuff like that. So, yeah, all the social media. No, I do have a Discord server, which is basically used only by me and my buddy. But, hey, everybody's welcome to join the Discord as well. I keep my weekly schedule updated in there, our stream events updated in there, and I'll occasionally chat something out in there too. But, yeah, all the information you guys can find down below. Thank you for joining me. Like I said, I'm going to update that schedule, weekly schedule down below as well. Definitely be Call of the Wild Thursday evening Eastern time, and then we'll just go from there and see what we can do next Sunday. But thank you, everyone. I got to go. I'm starving. I'm sure she's starving. I got to go make some breakfast.
I already ate my breakfast.
You already ate I was going to make waffles today.
Oh, next time you're off with me, we can make waffles for both of us.
Well, I'm hungry. I'm going to make waffles for myself then.
Okay, then.
But thank you, everyone. I am BJ Weiler. Until next time,
I'll see you in game.
There you go. I'll see everybody in game. Have a good one, everyone. Oh, dang it. Here we go.